Hi, Mary. My name's Gretchen. Thank you for allowing me to do this read. I saw your post and I thought, well, why not? I usually do the first reading for free anyways, and I always need the practice and I always need the guidance. So I just put this out. Aries, I was going to do a spread that is new to me, and it's like kind of a year spread. So, I pull 12 cards and go each month. But I decided not to. I felt the Celtic Crosses actually gives us a lot more information to see what kind of comes up. So far, there's a lot of major arcana out here already. So that's pretty cool. The first card, so your current situation is the Four of Pentacles. So when I see the Four of Pentacles, to me, what that means is holding on to your money. Sometimes it can be miserly, whatever, but it's to me, actually, the Four of Pentacles, it's not only about money. It's about keeping to yourself a lot. But it also is about holding on to money and not just spending it, to kind of being really thrifty. And I think that's where your mindset is right now. And this is your current situation. What's crossing you is the Lovers. So card of Gemini, it is reversed. So, the Lovers in this case, I am seeing as some sort of decision that needs to be made, and it's something that it's kind of out of balance. It's about dishonesty, betrayal, a relationship in crisis. We'll see what else comes out, but judging from what the other stuff is coming around, it's some kind of choice I feel that you need to make regarding love or regarding a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship, but judging from some of the other cards around it, it seems like it's kind of a romantic situation. I mean, it's reversed. So I feel like there's some kind of cheating, betrayal, lying, something like that. And, that's causing you to kind of keep to your own counsel, keep to yourself as well, and possibly save your money, maybe for a move or something, that's going to be, you're anticipating some sort of change. So you're kind of holding on to your own wits, so to speak. What's on your mind is the Hanged Man. Hanged Man is the card of Pisces. It's about seeing things in a different perspective, which I think you are trying to do. This particular card is in your subconscious, or, what is on your mind. And you're trying to get a new perspective, different perspective, I think, moving forward in life, and maybe trying to either change residences, change jobs, something like that. But to me, change residences or change your outlook. Because I feel like you feel that you're in limbo now. It's not reversed. He's upright. So I like the Hangman upright because it is about getting a new perspective. But kind of the warning about the Hangman is, too long hanging there, you're going to end up in limbo and waiting. And I feel this has to do with this Lovers card, like you're waiting for somebody to make a decision for you, or you're waiting to kind of parse out the situation, whatever. But this is definitely, to me, you have this kind of wait and see energy about you. You're not sure which direction to move in. It's kind of a wait and see energy. In your recent past, you have the Justice card, and the Justice card is upright. To me, the Justice card it could be legal stuff. Could be, possibly. We are in Libra season as well. So again, this is in the past, so I don't really feel that that's necessarily an issue, but I do really feel that you're pretty guarded. You don't mind speaking your piece and saying what you need to say and all that stuff, but you are pretty guarded. And that's what's coming out a lot in this reading, actually, is that you're very guarded. You're very cautious about what's happening. You feel like you've been wronged in the past, so it's really hard for you to move forward, but you will, because you're super strong, and this is a major arcana. So this has really formed and shaped your personality, this Justice card. The stuff that's happened to you in your past really translates to the kind of person you are today and why you're making the decisions you're making and whatever, moving forward. Now, in your immediate future, you have the Seven of Cups. Lots of false starts, lots of choices, some good, some bad. nothing that really is going to stick, to be honest with you. Is it a minor? It's a minor. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces may mean something, may not, but it's about all these different choices. And honestly, none of them look all that appetizing. And this isn't going in the near future. And I mean, and a lot of it's because you're super picky and guarded and you want what you want. And you're going to have to, I feel like you've either cut somebody out, you're going to cut somebody out. I feel like you're in the process of cutting this person out because you have a new perspective, or you want a new perspective. Even if you're not there yet, you're acting as if, you're faking it till you make it. You want that new perspective. But that's not always easy. It's just, again, the caution with the hangman is just don't stay in that energy too long, or you're going to be in limbo, and, you don't want anything to pass you by. But I really don't think you're missing out on anything when I say, something to pass you by, because these choices, they might look good and sexy and happy and cool and different. And they might possibly be, but a lot of them are going to turn out to be red herrings, and they're not going to be for your highest good. And this is going on into the near future, and possibly a little bit more than the near future. 6 months even into the future. I would even go as far as, like into Pisces, which is, March. Okay, so what is the foundation for your spread? You have the Knight of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Swords comes rushing on in. He's not very stable. He's all over the place, not very trustworthy. Stressful situations. Actually, I feel this is a person. So somebody with a big personality. This is what the spread is about. It could be you, but it could be a person that you are dealing with. It's somebody of little substance with a big personality. So I feel like it's somebody you're dealing with of high intelligence, talking his or her, I feel, way out of trouble. Somebody who's more dominant. And I know Aries are fairly dominant, and this is your knight. This is your night. So I apologize. I hope it's not you. I feel that it's almost like a bull in a china shop type of feel, that somebody's coming in and just wrecking you, just knocking shit over and, whatever. And I think it comes full circle with the lovers, these decisions, and you trying to keep calm and keep your counsel. And it's not always the easiest. So a lot of stuff going on here. I mean, there's a lot of different shit going on here, to be honest with you. This is not just a cut and dry reading, for sure. So, okay. Yep. All right. I wanted to see what came on this end. Again, a lot of major arcana here. So the way you see yourself, got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is about being backstabbed, but it's about healing because it's reversed. So it's about healing from that being backstabbed. But I think you see yourself as a victim here. Something happened. You feel victimized, and that's the kind of energy you're in. But it's not all in your head, obviously, because we got the Devil and we got the Devil reversed. So you got the Lovers and you got the Devil. These cards are like totally connected. So I feel this is some kind of bad relationship or bad apple, or, a relationship, not the Adam and Eve reference, but a relationship gone to seed, to be honest. That's what I'm feeling. This is external influences. So this person that you're dealing with is getting over some sort of addiction or alcoholism, or not getting over it, but you're over it. All right. You're over it. Somebody's around you that has some kind of an addiction, whatever, and I think you're getting over. And this is external, so I feel this is somebody else. But because you have the Lovers and the Devil, I mean, this is the same couple, but they're both reversed. And so I don't know. I mean, the Lovers to me reversed too. There's like a rift between them. And to me, this is a little further clarification. There might be, you might be in love with an addict or somebody who's just narcissistic, or an addict or something. Is not good for you. And this is why you're trying to get this higher perspective with the Hangman, I feel. Your hopes and fears is the Four of Cups. I feel like you feel like this was your last rodeo, your last chance. Like, are you going to get another chance? I feel that that's a fear of yours, that you just aren't sure if you're going to get another chance or take another chance, or if you're given a chance, will I recognize the chance? And you have two fours. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. And I feel like they're both really stubborn energy, to be honest. Like, really guarded, holding on to your own, and I do. It's almost like what's coming through to me is you don't want to lose yourself in a relationship. You want to stay true to who you are. And a lot of times that makes you very vulnerable because you don't want to lose yourself in the relationship. You're like, all of a sudden you wake up and you're like, who am I? I don't know. And so that's why I think it's going to affect any future decisions, or you're worried that you're going to miss out on something because you're worried about, hey, I lose myself in relationships. Or am I going to pick the wrong person again or whatever? But this is the universe handing you a cup. So I feel like you'll know it. And to kind of let the guard down, you can see the body language. It's like, the message is kind of let your guard down. I mean, obviously you have to protect yourself. And the person we're talking about that's showing up in this spread, yeah, for sure. You did let your guard down and look what happened. I get that. But moving forward, there's going to be some wolves in sheep's clothing. There's going to be some crappy choices. There's, people coming at you that, nefarious, not for your highest good. But use your own discernment, which you do have. But don't be so guarded that you let somebody good go pass you by. But also, when I see fours too, it's about self too. So don't, I guess what am I trying to say? You come first, obviously, but I just really feel that the bottom line here is you have this fear that either you're not going to get another opportunity, or you're going to get an opportunity, you're going to pass it up. All right, and that's a fear. It's not something that The outcome is the Two of Wands. So again, more fire energy. Oh, you know what? I said this Knight of Swords was your knight. It's not. This is an air knight. I totally apologize. To me, he comes in all quick and fiery, but no, he's actually a knight. You might have air in your chart. I apologize. Anyways, I just looked at that. Wands is your suit. Duh. Okay, so balls in your court. You got the two here. With this new perspective, you're the only one that can make this decision of what you want to do moving forward. Obviously, you have free will. You can do what you want. I do feel that you are motivated and you really want to make change happen, however you see that change. And I think you can do it. I mean, I don't see any self-sabotage. I mean, the only thing is just, look out for the victim mentality, but you have been backstabbed. So it's legit, but it's the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. But this is like a crossroads. And you're going to come to that crossroads. This is all about a big decision that you need to make. That's what I'm picking up on. I hope this resonated, Mary. You know what? Actually, I'm going to pull you a Flowers of the Night Oracle card because, okay. Because these cards are gorgeous, and I like to finish it up with just a little message from the universe. Yeah, I mean, and I'm for some reason, don't be stubborn. I think you have a problem with being really, really stubborn, and you're just really grasping onto this pentacle or whatever, which is you're trying to hold on. You want to be loyal to yourself, is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to pick a card. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 called out to me. I don't know. Again, maybe something, may not. Okay, yeah, you got the Freedom card. So this decision possibly could affect you moving forward, your freedom. Which is kind of what I'm picking up on here. So let me read. I hope this resonates with you. I love these cards. They usually have a really good positive message. Chilean Jasmine. Freedom. A new beginning is being shown or suggested to you. This flower supports you by offering confidence and assurance to take on new commitments, prospects, projects, and journeys. Taking a chance should be a little easier once you take that first step. Experimentation with ideas, processes, situations should set you on your way very easily because restrictions are being lifted. So yeah, devil reversed. Chains coming off, right? A major change could be approaching, one for the better, and it may see you traveling or changing where you live or work. Your lifestyle is in focus, and a freeing up of current restrictions should see a boost in enthusiasm for life itself. Be wary of risk without thought or being completely uncaring of possible consequences. Don't take on what you know you will not be able to complete or that which may weigh you down later. Affirmation is, I am free and confident to choose my own path. Keywords: freedom, innocence, trust, optimism, potential, naivete. I hate that word. Naivety and foolishness. Those are the two things to look out for. So, Mary, I hope this resonated. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. And thank you.